Being able, like, think about the corporate world, dealing with people at work, they use the job as a shield, I guess, to say stuff and do stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like a negative exposure, like at a job, like, somebody like constantly, like, harassing somebody, or, like, let's say maybe hating on you and stuff like that.
It's always having to say maybe just kind of maybe nitpicking, or you talking about a micromanaging
Sometimes they
situation,
be nitpicking, sometimes they don't even be a micromanaging. Sometimes you have people that don't even work in your department, man, that don't like you for some reason.
And you talk about, like, exposure, like even like being just exposed to a bad work
bad
culture.
Work environment.
Like, the culture's weird. Like,
you thought this is gonna be the, you think this
everybody
is
making money is gonna be professionals, and all this stuff.
Acting like high school, man.
Now they cussing, they're disrespectful. You know what I mean? Folks is coming in late. Some people stealing stuff. You know what I mean? They leaving early. And you're being exposed to all this behavior. You're exposed to this negative culture.
Right.
Like, how do you really maintain your integrity? Nobody else is doing the right thing. Nobody else is doing their job. Everybody else is disrespectful. Like, am I just going to join the club? Or I'm going to just kind of not let this... Because nobody wants to be the only person that's working. So sometimes that exposure can affect your work ethic, who you naturally are.
Right.
Just because now you're angry, you don't want to be taken advantage of. Like, I'm the only person doing the right thing. I'm the only person working. You know what I mean? I had to take care of 8 patients. I had to deal with 15 accounts when everybody else has done 2.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you can learn a lot about yourself by doing the right thing in a bad culture, in a bad environment. Once you're exposed to that, you know what I mean? You're maintaining you.
Yeah.
You're doing yourself a great service, but it do feel like they're taking advantage of you. Nobody wants to feel like, they're being pimped or something like that in a situation. So that's very hard to do when you're exposed to bad work habits or bad work culture.
Yeah, for sure. And sometimes, man, you have to, before it gets peaceful, sometimes it has to be negative. It's weird, like it has to be like that. But sometimes, in order to get to the other side, man, you got to walk through a minefield before you get to the other side of the fence, man. And you got to be careful where you walk, man. Look down, man, and be careful, man.
Yeah.
And being able to, like I said, for us, we have a humor, man, sense of humor. And we can use analogies to kind of relate stuff to stuff. And being able to do that, I think, really helped us to not get caught up in the negative and say, everybody else doing it, man. So, I mean, it's probably what we should be doing, too. Because, like I said, who wants to live like that, man? I mean, it's just like some people be thinking, like, they say crazy stuff. And then you be like, man, you crazy, man. Like, what do you mean? Dude, you just said something stupid. Like, what's going on, man? You know what I'm saying?
And other people letting it slide, and you might just be like, that's not very smart.
Or somebody may be insecure, you know what I'm saying? Like, a person is insecure, like, let's say a guy dating a girl or something, he insecure about her doing something, like, every time she leave, he thinking, you talking to another dude? You going to see another dude? Mm-hmm. And then she say, why you acting insecure? What you mean by that? Dude, you keep asking her if she going to see another dude.
Your behavior.
You don't have to be a mind reader to know that something's wrong, that the person may be insecure about something, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too,
And then, being insecure with reason, you know what I mean?
But you don't have to put your insecurities on other people.
Exactly. But I think actually being working and just really doing life, never taking really anything personal.
Right.
Do with the humor thing, and trying to be a good communicator is really good. Has really kind of helped me. Like, maybe they didn't mean to step on my toes. Let me kind of explain, okay, this is how I felt. This is what I perceived to happen. So that really is how it is. Okay, then I can respond to you accordingly, you know what I mean? And accurately, and put you in the right little box, you know what I mean?
But they mean to step on your toes.
No, but that's what once I find that out, I'll put you in the right box.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, you put them in the box. They want to play chess. Okay. Let's play chess.
So I know you over here, and this is what you declare. These are your intentions.
Sometimes people want to get a negative reaction out of you, and it throws them off when you get them a positive reaction.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you just don't say nothing. Because like I say, what you can and say can be held against you. So guess what? You be positive. I ain't going to say nothing. I'm not gonna give you nothing to use, and that burns a pessimistic person up.
Yeah.
When they can't get no words out of you, you just watch them do that. It's like, man, I can't get this dude to say nothing. You're not, because you're not gonna. They'll twist your words up, man.
Oh yeah, see, so because every person has their strong suits, and if you're a manipulator, they're gonna, they're gonna trigger you to get your reaction, then twist your reaction. So you think what they're doing to trigger you is what they're good at. Nope, their specialty might be just twisting your words or painting the picture to somebody else. Like, these people have a lot of time on their hands. You know what I mean? I really don't. Another thing too that make a man, when they put a lot of force, a lot of effort into doing whatever, trying to stab you, then you play dumb. Like, oh, was this knife? Is this your knife that you're trying to stab me with?
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, here it is back. I'm sorry. You didn't mean to stab me with it.
Exactly.
No, I didn't mean. Yeah, I didn't think you meant to. Like, well, it's a knife. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they meant to stab you, but you play dumb with them, and they're like, man, I can't believe he just fanned the little knife off so easily. I've been thinking about that plan to get on his nerves. I've been thinking about that for a week and a half. I didn't send emails and blah, blah, blah.